walking through the Gran Via and we saw La Bottega Italiana. And we said, well, it's an Italian restaurant and we've been trying pizzas all over El Salvador. Let's go check it out. For our next stop on our quest for the best pizza in El Salvador, we are at La Bottega Italiana. And here, this is kind of a high-end Italian restaurant. And you know it's high-end because it's in La Gran Via. La Gran Via is kind of the classiest, nicest mall in all of El Salvador. And you know it's the nicest because it's the only mall that you don't have to actually pay for your parking. Anyway, so unlike the video we did last time of the Pizzeria Italia, they did like a Salvadoranian Italian fusion. This place kind of prides themselves in being, you know, puro, you know, they're like purists, like, no, we are Italiano. They're trying to keep it as pure as real. But since I ate pizza in Rome and Naples 3 years ago, we're gonna be able to compare how purist they really are. And so we have ordered 2 of their signature pizzas. The first one is the pesto. And then the second one is their claim to fame. It's called the Frutti del Mar. So it's got tons of different seafood all into it. And if you know from my last video about La Casica, I'm not that great on seafood, but if it's really, really good, then I can handle it. So let's see. I'm gonna play it safe and do the pesto one first. But something that is Salvadoranian, you have hot sauce on the table, which you should find in every Salvadoranian restaurant you go into. So. That's good. It's good pesto. And the crust, I have to say the crust is a little bit thicker than typical Italian crust because Italians, real, like pizza from Italy, their crust is really thin. Like really, really thin. And this is definitely a little bit thicker, but it's still really good. More like pan tossed, you could say. Here we go. Let's do the seafood one. Okay. I don't get what the shell thing is for. Like, I know I'm not supposed to eat this, so I don't know if I dump it out on the pizza or what. But, let's see. So it's got calamari, mussels, and some camarones. So in other words, it's got octopus, some clams, and shrimpies. Here we go. Okay. The calamari came with me. Okay. It's the same crust as the pesto crust, so it's more of a pan crust. It's kind of thick. It's not thin, like Italy pizza. But the sauce is good and the cheese is good. I think I'm just biased against the seafood, especially calamari. But if you love seafood, this is probably the best seafood pizza you could possibly have in El Salvador. They do have one dessert that is extremely Salvadoranian that we're gonna try in a minute. The only Salvadoranian thing here is the flan de coco, or even Latino you could say. And they have really good tiramisu, but of course that's Italian. So we're gonna try their twist on their Salvadoranian flan to see how it is when it's made by an Italian restaurant. Yep, that's good. That's worth it. definitely worth it. Their desserts, I definitely give a 10 to their desserts. Pizzas, they are more authentically Italian. I'll put it that way. But I don't know if I'd classify them in the best of El Salvador. Maybe the best of Italy, but not El Salvador. I am Jenn bringing you a little bit of the rest of the world. Travel more, live more, be more. And subscribe or go to my website if you want to see more of my adventures around the world and trying out different cultures and all the awesome, cool things there are to experience.